Lahaina town on Maui is still struggling to recover from the devastating wildfires that wreaked havoc across the island's west side. As of Friday, more than 100 people have been pronounced dead, with hundreds more deemed missing by the FBI. VNN spoke with a Lahaina local whose family luckily survived the disaster, although her family home did not.
They didn't realize what the evacuation was for. My dad was under the impression that they were being evacuated due to dangers of smoke inhalation, not thinking that the fire was actually threatening our home or our whole neighborhood.
Ashley Probst's family was able to grab a few belongings from the home they've lived in for decades, with the largest item being a crate for their dog. They evacuated to Probst's apartment in Wailuku.
We didn't even know if our house was gone. We were really hoping, but then we finally saw the aerial footage the day after, and yeah, we could see that our house had been turned to rubble, essentially.
Probst says she and her family have been doing their best to stay positive, but losing their long-term home so suddenly has been nearly impossible to process.
At least around each other, been putting on a brave face, and also acknowledging the gratitude that we're all alive, because that's not the case for a lot of people. But so I think it was that realization that that piece of my childhood was gone.
Although emergency personnel chose not to sound Maui tsunami sirens due to the fear of residents evacuating into the mountains where the fires were rampant, Probst says she knows the people of Lahaina would have made smart decisions about escaping the area.
It does feel like we've been overlooked in a way, mainly because it's been the grassroots efforts of residents taking care of people on the west side. That's the main reason that I feel that our people have been able to make it through this situation.
When asked how she feels about tourists continuing to visit Lahaina, Probst's answer is clear.
No, West Maui is closed. Lahaina is decimated. There is nothing left to see there. And I've already seen videos of tourists taking photos with the Lahaina town sign, which just feels so disgusting to me. And the other residents of West Maui are in survival mode.
For now, Probst says it makes sense for tourists to visit other parts of Maui in order to keep the local economy boosted, but Lahaina needs time to heal. She also says she knows her hometown will come back from this, as she's seen West Maui locals coming together like never before.
When the residents of Maui put their minds to something, they're unstoppable. And I think that that's going to apply to this rebuilding process that we're all very determined to make happen.
For VNN Hawaii, I'm Kate Medeiros.